Okay.
So what do Nigerians expect from EFCC with these three new bills now signed into law by the president?
Well, first and foremost, let me congratulate all Nigerians for the signing of this bill by Mr. President. With the signing of this bill, it shows that Nigeria is now a par with all the relevant benchmarks set by the international community in terms of anti-money laundering legislation and prevention. Of course, it has also given us all the requisite provisions for non-conviction based for future as far as the process of crime management bill that was also signed by Mr. President. And specifically, I'm very happy and delighted, of course, to inform all Nigerians that with the passage of the new anti-money laundering bill, there is, of course, provision in there that domesticate the special control unit against money laundering, within the EFCC. And that means that non-designated financial institutions, have to make, returns to the EFCC currency transaction reports, suspicious transaction reports based on their activities. So we are going to be everywhere, going forward to ensure the enforcement of the law and to ensure that those avenues, where the gatekeepers are assisting, the corrupt element within the society to launder their process of crime are now being watched strongly, with the legal framework that the new bill have given the EFCC.
So you say that there will be no hiding place for those corrupt elements that you mentioned?
Yes, certainly. If you look at the aspect of money laundering, apart from the financial institutions, you have other gatekeepers that are assisting them. You have, of course, the accountants, you have the tax consultants, you have the jewelry dealers, the car dealers. You also have, of course, the lawyers, even though the lawyers are challenging the fact that they have to, make returns of information on their clients in terms of transactions that their clients have carried out through them in court. And we hope to win at the Supreme Court because, of course, they cannot be an island into what the federal government have legislated or what the National Assembly have legislated for the betterment of our country in terms of anti-money laundering legislation. This issue of anti-money laundering is a very, very serious issue. If you look at it from the perspective of what we know of the criminal code in terms of the thief and those that receive stolen goods. The provision of criminal code provide that, on conviction, if you steal something, it's 7 years. But for those that receive stolen goods, on conviction, it's 14 years. And that is what we are looking at it. Without those that are assisting in money laundering, the people that are stealing actually, it will not be exciting anymore because they don't have avenues in which they will have to launder their process of crime. So it's very important and it's very serious. And I'm calling all Nigerians to partner with us to ensure that, of course, they are taking leverage of the whistleblower policy of the government and reporting the corrupt element that are laundering process of crime both within and outside this country. Thank you very much.